Merry Christmas, everyone! This is the last living GameCube. I'm here with a new surprise Let's Play, even though the title's probably already ruined it by now. I will tell you a secret. I have started recording this Let's Play last year, but YouTube is taking too long to upload this. So yeah, I've chosen not to upload it this last year because it was incomplete, and my PlayStation broke, by the way, at the end of the 5th episode. After the 5th episode was recorded, so yeah. Well, I know how to fix it now. In fact, it's actually pretty easy. It's the hairdryer trick used to fix the YouTube. My PS3 is an old, backwards compatibility model with 60 gigabytes, so yeah. I still gotta put in the disc. Anyways, I'm still looking real forward to this Let's Play a lot. Because you guys are gonna go crazy after what I have in store for you. Yup, that's right. I went there. No, you can't talk me out of this. And believe me, a few people actually tried and failed miserably at it. You cannot talk me out of doing this Let's Play, believe me. I've been waiting so long to do a Let's Play of this game. I just hope that it's not too much of a failure. And believe me, it won't be that much of a failure. The soundtrack of this game is amazing. It's a really underrated game, but I'm very impressed for how rushed it was in production. I'll get into that as soon as we get into the game. Synth already! I love this game right off the bat. I gotta say, this is probably one of my top 5 favorite games. Okay, so yeah, I erased my data so that I could start from the beginning. Yeah, there's so many cutscenes in this game, it's not even funny. Like 2 hours worth at least, if you can believe that. Whoa, that looks pretty hypnotic, to say the least. There's flames on the water, what?
Miss Elise? It's all right. We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soliana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
Like how some of those explosions were fireworks. Well, they look like fireworks, at the very least.
Pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soliana.
Eggman?
I am Dr. Eggman. I've come here to obtain the secret of the flames of disaster from you, and to take the miracle gems that are the key to its secret.
Where was that Chaos Emerald? Come on.
Princess, this way, please.
Oh my gosh, what a surprise!
That's a pretty snazzy performance there. I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
irritating hedgehog again. Attack!
I finally found him. The Iblis trigger.
I like how they had to make a sound effect from the gloves squeezing together. Yeah, the loading in this game sucks to say the least. There's a loading screen in like almost every single cutscene transition. Seriously, that is something that, yeah, I'll get into later.
Why are you helping me?
No special reason.
Sonic!
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
Sonic! Take this!
I've got it! And don't worry, I'll rescue you!
I know.
It's only a matter of time before it's mine. Until then, you can hold on to it for me.
Yeah, Eggman has a very serious role in this game. Well, he doesn't make like the jokish speeches that he does in the other games. And I'm kind of sad that he doesn't do that in this game, but then again, he looks really serious in this game. He looks totally normal. Actually, he looks like Ben Kingsley. That's pretty funny. Anyways, this game was very rushed in production. And like, starting like 2005, if I'm not mistaken, it had the president of Sega had retired, and the Sonic team, what was left of the Sonic team at the time, had to split up into two groups: one to work on this game and one to work on Sonic and the Secret Rings. This game had a timeline to keep, and it had a deadline to reach. This game had to be finished like before the end of 2006, which was not reached in Australia, by the way. This game was released in 2007 in Australia.
What's Eggman up
So
to?
yeah,
I need to get
this
some
game was
information.
really rushed to say the least, but it is impressive, except for the camera. Yeah, you can adjust your camera in this game. Already a way that makes this better in other Sonic games in terms of exploration. Okay, no, not really. I know that's not really a fair comparison, but I always liked making fun of how you couldn't adjust your camera in a Sonic game. I always thought that was funny. Just like in Twilight Princess, you cannot adjust your camera at all in that game. Well, in certain parts of the game, I should say. And oh, there's Tails getting into another cutscene. Another loading screen. Yes, I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of these loading screens, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that in this particular episode.
Sonic!
Tails! Long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman. You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help. I may not know what Eggman's up to, but it can't be a good thing.
Okay, with your help, this should be a piece of cake.
You have like you have like almost no facial expressions at all in this game. It's kind of funny. And they're heading in the direction that we're not supposed to be going to. So yeah. Yeah, the loading screens of this game are like at least 10 seconds each. So yeah, there's like so many 10-second increments that I have to cut out. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you can't talk to this guy yet. Well, we can talk to him, but there's nothing to get from him. This is where we have to go. Okay, now yellow people with yellow dialogue bubbles give you like random stuff. People with orange dialogue bubbles give you hints about where to go in the game. But people with blue dialogue bubbles have side quests for you to do. Keep thinking you can log on like in Zelda. I've been playing too much Wind Waker in the past few days. Alberto, this side quest is actually required. So yeah, he wants you to test his shoes. It's called Winder of a Shoemaker. These shoes are actually going to be really helpful for you later in the game. Well, depending on what you get with them, of course. I don't really use the items that you get for this shoe, just because, for the sheer fact that, yeah, it takes a little bit of loading up. Well, actually, I don't remember why I don't use them. See, look at that. Loading screen after every cutscene transition. After almost every cutscene transition, there's a friggin' loading screen. Yeah, Sonic Team even had to skip the debug menu of this game. Focus, Colin. Probably not gonna get an S rank on this right off the bat. And this game has a lot of stuff you can get S ranks on. A lot of stuff that you can't get S ranks on no matter how hard you tried. Boom, I think I got an S rank on that one. I think that might have actually been my fastest time. So yeah. If you're doing this in longer than 30 seconds, yeah. Actually, if you're doing this in longer than 35 seconds, I think you're doing something wrong. And yeah, he's so happy that he's giving us a bunch of rings. Rings are actually your money in this game. And yes, it was an S rank.
That was incredible.
Yeah. Rings are your money in this game. Who would have thought that? Yeah. Whoa, there's like a bunch of residue from these controllers. I haven't played this game in like a year since I last recorded 11 months ago, so yeah. I just wanted to let you know that. I'm not going to be getting off this video until like the end of the mission we have to go to. And here you go. We're going to need a soundbite. We're going to need a soundbite. Perfect. Yeah, I actually bought that unintentionally. So what he gave us is the light chip. It allows us to dash through a line of rings in the air. This is actually required as well. You have to hit square, I believe, to dash on the light rings. But these light rings, if you're in the town, these light rings will not add to your total. What the heck? It's like, did you see that? Sonic was like facing this sideways like this in the air while he was collecting the rings. I've never seen that before. Anyways, here we are going into the Wave Ocean. I love this song here. In fact, I've actually been listening to the soundtrack a lot in 2014 at my work at the summer camp. Yeah, with headphones on, of course. Especially one of the credits sequence. There are multiple credits to this game, but I'm not going to spoil how many there are, obviously. So yeah, I'll let you know which credits theme is my favorite. Yeah, sometimes you won't even have to do a thing. The game just plays you sometimes. But there are going to be times when you have to do something in here. Like, right here, there we go. Yeah, this guy is like the king of this voice, the guy here is the king of Soliana. That... Anyways, here, I believe... so it is a square button. I could have gone up there to take a shortcut, but yeah, of course, I'm just too freaking stupid to keep myself up there. Anyways, up there's a 1-up, but I don't really feel like I need that. Anyways, yeah, if you destroy the leader of the group, everyone else in the group will be destroyed. Yeah, no kidding, that's a big one. I really should not have jumped to touch the control stick there. I could have actually screwed something up. Anyways, yeah. What's also pretty good in this game is that you get to play as so many different characters. Almost all of them can fly, except for the main character. Yeah, in this game, everybody can fly except for the main character, but it doesn't give you a meter of how far you can fly. But you can decrease your flying increments by, like, jumping up like that. Tails' attack is fake rings, if you can believe that. Boom. Fake rings. They're far more useful in the air than they are when you're on the ground. I just wanted to let you know that because, yeah, I've had a lot of trouble when I was throwing rings on the ground. It, like, takes so much time to load up the attack when you're doing this on the ground. Ow. See? It takes so much time to load up on the ground. And now we're about to get into probably my least favorite mechanic in the game. It's called a Mach speed, and yeah, you have to go like really fast. If you touch anything in this next new mechanic, you'll lose your rings and then instantly die. Well, not at the same time. If you touch any... I'll get into it when we get over there. Yeah, I'll end this video off after this thing. I might spend some of the loading screens just explaining what we have to do, but yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna cut them out. Yeah, here is a Mach speed, and it's probably my least favorite mechanic in the game. If you touch anything except rings, that happens. You lose all your rings, and you could potentially die. And if you don't make certain jumps, if you don't do this at times, you're going to lose a level. This mechanic, I have to say, sucks. I wish they could improve upon this more. Yeah, so yeah. A lot of people just lose their rings in this kind of stage, like I did just there. I'd rather not fight those guys, and I clearly just screwed up. Yeah, I really fail at this jump right here. Ow! Yep, case in point. Or... What?
Just made it.
Okay? I've never seen that glitch before. Yeah, another thing about this game is that it's incredibly glitchy, and yeah, that's another reason why I love this game so much. And how did I get the other 9? Dodge from the mission. Anyways, you get these Soleanna medals for completing stuff, and you also get another Soleanna medal for getting an S rank. Well, Soleanna gold medal, I should say. I think you also get a Soleanna gold medal for collecting all the Soleanna silver medals here. But I've never actually done that before. Because there are like so many in the game, it's not even funny. You actually don't need to do any of the side quests to get 100% in the game. I just don't do those because there are actually some side quests in this game I've actually never finished. There might be a few side quests in this game I don't even know about. So yeah, I'm going to save this data. I'm going to end the video off here. So next time on Sonic 06, we're going to be rescuing the princess, hopefully. See you guys then.